Plankton, the one-eyed mastermind behind the Chum Bucket. For years, he's tried to steal the Krabby Patty's secret formula and failed. But what if, just once, he didn't? What if Plankton actually won? Let's dive into an alternate reality where Plankton finally gets what he's always wanted, and everything in Bikini Bottom changes forever. It all starts on a seemingly normal day. SpongeBob's flipping patties, Squidward's complaining, and Mr. Krabs is counting money. But behind the scenes, Plankton has a new plan, one that works. Let's say it happens during Plankton's army. In the original episode, Plankton hires his entire family to steal the Krabby Patty formula and fails miserably. But what if they actually helped? Or even worse, what if Karen, his computer wife, created a flawless robot duplicate of Mr. Krabs? Plankton sneaks in, swaps the real Mr. Krabs with a robot, and finally, steals the formula. The Chum Bucket now has the power of the Krabby Patty. With the formula in his tiny evil hands, Plankton releases Krabby Chum Patties to the public. Thanks to the brand loyalty, the Chum Bucket explodes in popularity overnight. Customers are lining up down the street. He hires a full staff. He even franchises across the ocean. In just a few weeks, the Chum Bucket becomes the new Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs, bankrupt, SpongeBob, unemployed, Squidward, still miserable. Let's be honest. Without the Krabby Patty, Mr. Krabs has nothing. He tries to fight back, but the customers are gone. His business collapses. Mr. Krabs is forced to sell the Krusty Krab building. It becomes a rundown ruin. Or worse, a Chum Bucket annex. SpongeBob, desperate to continue his craft, even considers working for Plankton. But Plankton's leadership style? Yeah. It's a mix of dictator and toddler tantrums. As Plankton's power grows, Bikini Bottom starts to change. Billboards of Plankton everywhere. TV ads every 5 minutes. Karen starts running city infrastructure through AI. The Chum Bucket is no longer a restaurant. It's a corporate empire. Some say this mirrors Welcome to the Chum Bucket, where SpongeBob is forced to work for Plankton. Except now, it's permanent. He owns Bikini Bottom. Without the Krusty Krab, SpongeBob spirals. He loses his identity, his joy, his grill. He tries working at the Chum Bucket but hates it. The food, the vibes, the lack of creativity. Eventually, he leaves and opens his own independent burger stand, putting love and jellyfish jelly back into every patty. SpongeBob becomes a symbol of resistance, a rebel chef in a plankton-ruled world. Meanwhile, Mr. Krabs isn't just sitting on his claws. In true villain-turned-underdog style, he teams up with SpongeBob and Squidward to take back the formula. We get a wild heist-style episode where they infiltrate the Chum Bucket Tower, go toe-to-toe with Karen, and finally reclaim the original formula. The Krusty Krab reopens, and Bikini Bottom chooses flavor over branding. So if Plankton won, how long would it last? Honestly, not long. Plankton's not built to run a real empire. He's driven by obsession, not love. He doesn't care about customers just beating Mr. Krabs. In the end, people would notice that the food doesn't taste the same, the service is just some evil robotic A and SpongeBob's smile. Nowhere to be found. Customers drift back to the Krusty Krab because the heart of Bikini Bottom isn't just the formula, it's the sponge who flips patties with love. So, what if Plankton actually won? He'd rise, he'd rule, but he'd eventually fall. Because the Krabby Patty isn't just a recipe, it's a legacy. And Plankton? He just doesn't get it. Let me know in the comments. Would you eat at the Chum Bucket if Plankton had the real formula? Or would you stay loyal to the Krusty Krab? Smash that like button if you believe in SpongeBob supremacy. Subscribe for more cartoon what-if breakdowns. And remember, the formula's safe. For now, safe.